Hey, look at the way my cat is in the bath. And he's just like fine in there and he's just splashing around in the bath. I don't know. Is this a good TikTok video? Is this the type of shit you guys like? Whatever. Fuck.
Hey, would you two like to see some close-up magic?
Sure.
We don't really believe in magic, but...
We love to support small businesses.
Alakazoo, Alakazam, you took the last cake pop from Starbucks and that made me mad. That didn't even rhyme. Yes, it did, Alakazam. And mad, it was a soft internal rhyme. Hey, put my friend's head back on. That barely counts as an internal rhyme. Also, I think you have the wrong person because we didn't even go to Starbucks today. Okay, well, 3 years ago you were in front of me in a Starbucks and you took the last cake pop, and I'm sorry, it took a long time to learn how to do magic. Also, if you're so good at rhyming, let's hear you do it.
Alakazam, Alakazoo, your poetry sucks and I kissed your mom too.
Oh yeah, real nice.
That's an internal rhyme.
Well, how was my mom? Because the last time I heard she was locked up in Nevada thanks to her gambling addiction.
Jesus.
You should be using your powers for good. Why don't you make, like, student loans disappear or something? I don't owe my magic to a bunch of cake pop stealing butts.
Whoa, that's too
get out
far.
there
What's your
with that
problem?
talk.
There's a Starbucks on every corner. You can get a cake pop
You don't tell us we're
anywhere.
minding our own business, you freak. Here's another spell.
What a freak. Oh,
It already wore off.
oh, nice. Yeah, because his magic is bad.
Do we just sit here forever? Well, kinda, unless Bebo shows up.
What the hell's Bebo?
Guys, look! Bebo! No! Ah! Oh! Bye, Jim. What the fuck?
You will do anything for this country, boy! Yes, Drill Sergeant! You will not back down in the face of fear! No, Drill Sergeant! If you were captured by the enemy, what will you do? I will pretend to fall in love with my captor and start a star-crossed romance! That's right! What? I will do anything to make sure the plan succeeds, sir! I will kiss them on the lips! I will get down on my knees! You're gonna do what now?
We're continuing the preparation of Alice the Triceratops skull. While Mike works on the right side of the skull, I'll be working at the rear. And yes, a spoon is actually kind of good for this. As you can see, it's pretty fragmented around the hole, so I'll have to use this thin adhesive. And collecting loose sediment. While I'm working on that, Mike's applying putty to the cracks. This epoxy putty hardens like a rock, and it's used to fill in open gaps and bone. I already applied the epoxy to certain areas, but this is the surface finish, and we're going to have to texture it as well, to make it look similar to the bone.
So it's day, I don't know how long, of quarantine with COVID, 8, I think, and there's a side effect for COVID that nobody talked about. I am now watching the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition with my brother. So I don't know why Fauci didn't say that COVID makes you a fucking nerd, but...
I found this old globe at the antique shop. Let's use clues from on the globe to figure out exactly what year it's 1987.
Cool taser, bestie. Where did you get it from? The female store?
Meanwhile, I am a tool of the state. Somebody asked me if I wanted to kill my fellow man for a college scholarship, and I said, fuck yeah! Ah!
I think it's time to blow this thing. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
is not a real city, and I refuse to believe it is. Because every frickin' store sounds like it belongs in a sitcom. The Mango Tree, Auntie's Bookstore, Kung Fu Vapes, and my personal favorite, the National Biscuit Company. And you know it's a 90s sitcom because there has not been one single person of color in sight for 24 hours.
Hi everyone, my name is Elvis and this is a day in my life as an elephant keeper in Zambia. So we are starting the day with our morning walk through the bush, something we do twice every day with the elephants. Here at the Elephant Orphanage Project, we rescue, rehabilitate and release elephant calves who have been orphaned. And our aim is to give them a life back into the world where they belong. We act as their mothers by providing the critical things they need to survive, like nutrition, comfort and security. This elephant is named Zongo. He was rescued after being separated from his herd at only 3 months old. This is Olimba. In 2019, her mother was caught in a snare set by a poacher and unfortunately did not survive. Olimba has been in our care ever since and is really thriving. After our long walk, we head back to the nursery so the elephants can have their bottle feed. They get so very excited for their bottles. After the 4 other elephants are fed, I hop into one of the stores to feed the newest elephant, Wamwai. He is only 2 months old. He was rescued after being found alone in a mud hole here in Zambia. He is digesting quite well to the nursery and the other elephants. My colleague Brenda and I are actually examining Wamwai today. I am giving her some pointers on what to look for, but Wamwai is being impatient today. Overall, he looks really healthy and we are happy about that. And that's the end of our shift today, so we'll say goodbye to all the elephants as the night shift keepers will arrive shortly to spend the night with the young orphans. And we'll be back tomorrow to continue preparing them for their life back into the world.
Thank you for following up with my day. Your support means the world to us.
Ho, 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 ho.
Things in my streaming setup that just make sense. Part 3. My wireless Razer high-performance fat little gaming mouse.
Right, and I think it's important to address that as a high-value man, me want fuck. And the thing is, these females, they're out there wearing makeup. Fucking. Right, and that's what I'm getting at, is that if you are going to be a disobedient female, I will have a tanty. What I'm saying is, men, do not let these two holes be disobedient to you, right? What you're bringing to the table as a high-value man. Look, I have a podcast. Relatively successful, 37 listeners each week. And what I'm bringing to the table is that. And what are you bringing to the table? Stretch marks.
That's what good No? I don't know, I'm gay. Okay, apparently that's not what it sounds like.
Hello, my name is Kyle Prue. Big announcement, guys. I will be attending AlphaCon 2022. But not as a speaker. I will be there as an instigator. Of course, the first thing I will be doing is sharing with them that their logo is not an A for alpha, it's actually the Greek letter lambda, which makes an L noise. The first of many L's that they will be taking in my presence, no doubt. The second thing I'll be doing is going around asking who the one true alpha is, because in their dumb system there can only be one alpha in any given ecosystem, the rest have to be betas. With any luck, that will quickly cause the worst smelling riot in all of history. The third thing I will be doing is pronouncing Joe Rogan like Joe Rogaine as loud as I can. And the fourth reason I'm going is, it's for the sexual tension.
Hey, I'd like to buy this bread. For sure, that'll be $2,000. Did you say $2,000?
Yeah, I'm so sorry though, like you have no idea.
Why did the price go up?
It's not my fault, bro. This pandemic has been so hard on my business. Like, I can barely afford to pay my workers.
Yeah, you're definitely not paying me enough. Okay, so this bread costs more because you need the money to pay your workers?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You're fired.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just fire him? I thought you were gonna give him the money.
Yeah, you know, this pandemic's been so hard, like I can't afford to pay him.
But you're actually making more money right now.
Oh yeah, this is the most profitable year I've ever had.
So you didn't need to raise the prices.
No, but I can though. Isn't that cool?
No.
Also $3,000 for bread now.
Dude, I can't afford that.
Same.
Oh, if you guys need help, I can like give you some money.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Whoa,
no, you can't give them money.
Why can't I give them money?
Inflation, bro. If everyone has more money, then there'll be too many people trying to buy bread, and the price of bread will go up. You know, that's why it's so high right now.
Wow, yeah. No, he's making it that high.
I have no idea what you're talking about, okay?
Hello everyone. Let me update you on the Valhalla doors. I needed to build a temporary tool to allow me to unlock and lock these doors at will, to, you know, keep the trolls at bay. Even though that this tool is temporary doesn't mean it has to be ugly. It's still really beautiful. This push bar will be active until I'm able to finally cut all the gearworks and install the primary locking mechanism. And after some rudimentary ironwork, it's good to go. I am so happy that I lined this whole thing with Delrin because it makes this 500-pound locking beam move like butter. And last we left off, I was designing this window that goes into the forefront of the gearworks, and we chose this design here. But now it's time to build my most complex clock to date.
Visited one of the largest dicks in the country.
No, sorry, it's not here anymore. I keep forgetting to take down the sign.
Club bangers, but it's just like really depressing statistics.
There are more victims of slavery in 2021 than any other time in recorded history. But tonight you will be a slave to the rhythm.
Post you in baggy clothes and in a bikini bottom.
Desperado.